Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's your TV in the building. If you want to subscribe to the channel, man, we're back in American Dad Reacts. We're back. And today we're doing Dave's album. It's called We're All Alone in This Together.
Dave's, people say he is the best the UK has to offer.
Is he? Let us know in the comments. We're doing part 1, all right? Doing the first 6 songs, and then we're gonna do part 2. How many likes for part 2 though?
How many likes?
Yeah.
350, because this is Dave.
Come on, yeah. This is not no regular person, man. Dave is the GOAT, I would say.
The long-awaited album, We Are Not Alone.
We're all alone in this together. How do you feel about the title? It's kind of interesting.
It's kind of cool, you know, because we all have our alone moments, but we all in this together as a human race.
No, it says we're all alone in this together, meaning basically we're together, but human nature, we just...
I think we have alone moments, but we're all in this together. That's how I interpret it.
No, he said we're all...
Why you keep saying no? That's what I think.
All right, whatever.
He said no. What do you think he said? I tell you what I think, and you tell me no?
He's saying we're all alone in this together, meaning we are together as a whole, but we have to do our own thing. Like, no one's gonna help us get to the top, basically. I feel like, that's how I feel.
Well, I feel like we all have alone moments, but we're all in this together. Okay. Let's say no.
No.
Yeah.
You subscribe, you request, and then we react.
Yeah, we've been at this at the grind now. We're about to hit 25,000.
Yeah.
We started last March, and we on people's tails. Subscribe to the channel, and then you request the content, and we will react to it.
So the channel goes. Let's get right to it. 350 likes for part 2, man. Run it up. Let's go.
No more talk.
Word. First song, we got We're All Alone. Let's go. Let's get right to it, right?
Speaking of We're All Alone, what do you mean by he's We're All Alone?
Let's get right to it. Then we're talking. Yeah.
Old school movie reel. I say his album is a movie.
First class on a crashing plane. Dinners with the same niggas, just higher bills. We're all alone in this together, man.
Really back, really back.
Woo.
I want to hear that beat drop one more time.
Oh my God, Himalayan in the
He
highest.
said, yo, what's the point of being rich
if your family's broke? That's deep.
That's a fact, though.
Oh my God.
We're all alone in this together.
I like the beat. The beat is interesting. It's a lot of drums.
I think the beat is dope. I love the heavy bass line. I also like the fact that he's slightly ahead of the beat. He's kind of pulling the beat with him.
And his production's weird, right? Because he'll start off with one beat and then go to another beat and like mix beats together. I feel like Drake does that.
And it almost seems like this song has no hook. It has a pause.
Yeah, right?
And it goes into the next verse.
That's how I feel like too. Let's go.
They killing us, then we're killing ourselves.
Woo! Wow. The poverty's killing us, the government's killing us, if we ain't killing us, they're killing ourselves. Crazy.
And that's a fact though.
Yeah.
We're our own worst enemy.
Crazy.
We don't congratulate, we just hate. We should be giving congratulations. Like he said he wanted flowers or hit live.
Wow, so you said an influence, one influence, you know what I mean?
Helped him right his wrong.
That's crazy. What would you rate that though, 1 out of 10? We're all alone.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
It's like 2 songs in one, right?
It's 2 songs in one, but more importantly, it's an intro song, so it's a nice intro piece.
Yeah, it is a great intro.
Like you can tell the album's about to take off.
Word, it's about to go crazy right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get it, man. Next track, we got track 2. Verdansk? How do you say that?
Verdansk.
Verdansk.
Whatever that means.
Word. Track 2. Let's get right to it, right?
No more talk.
You ain't got a rap to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about sorted. Right one never in short. Hollywood Hills with a white rose.
Oh my God, that beat drop was crazy.
You said on the wrong day, I got a man airlifted.
He said,
He just went acapella for like 2 minutes straight, a minute and some change.
Jelly, chest petite with a back like jelly.
Really rap. 4AA in that party.
I'm not sure. What do you mean by Connie too? I don't want to see our Connie. What is that? Let some comments.
Be a kettle that I used to cook. I see Gucci.
I dropped YG's do it like Kalani. So I guess Kalani did that to YG. It's funny because Dave never does a regular song, right? You know how songs are just the beat? He always changes up the beat. He always changes the beat up, or he does like that at the end.
He does acapella intro.
Yeah, right.
A minute of just rapping.
He's not just like a regular song. It's just different.
Yeah.
That's fire. What would you rate that to 1 out of 10? This is my favorite song.
Give it a 10.
Yeah, this one's 5, man.
Solid.
Word. Solid
Well
song.
thought out. You can tell when someone works on a project.
Word.
This is not slapping songs together.
Yeah, that's a fact. I agree. He's not stopping this together. All right, third track, we got Clash featuring Stormzy. We react to this. We're going to do it again, though. This song's fire. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, and I've listened to this song a lot.
Yeah.
And I think Stormzy did one verse, but I think he killed Dave on this.
Yeah, I mean...
Dave got 3 verses on here.
That is true.
Stormzy bars is crazy. And I didn't give Stormzy the respect like that before, but he got it now.
Word. That's a fact.
For an OG.
Let's get it. No more talk.
67 years old.
This beat is crazy.
Gangsters got more than one. My AP costs 30 ting, 30 plus. Blackberry and Walkman one.
Oh my god, he's next to I like typing. Oh, he's different, man. Who's Jeremy Copeland? I still don't even know who that is.
Never heard of him.
Probably UK like newsman or something like that.
Even a happy belated one. Bird that bridge, created one. Renting one.
Oh, so they said I got the Aston Martin plug. Send me one.
No need to rent one.
No need to rent one. I didn't even peep that in the reaction. That's
Anytime that I walk my hood, I got the Jordan.
what would you rate it to 1 out of 10 class?
I'll rate this. I'm gonna rate this a 9 because the first 2 songs I already rated a 10.
Yeah, right.
So I gotta give it a break. I can't give everything a 10.
Word.
You know what I mean, if you really want to know what I really rated this when I first heard it, go check out our reaction on it.
Yes,
we did
sir.
a whole separate reaction to it.
That's a fact to the visual, man.
You know what I mean?
Next track, we got track In the Fire. Let's get it.
In the fire, in the middle of the world. That's Kanye, sorry.
I'm trapping now, I'm trying to retire. Shit runs in my blood and I'm the guy they require. Tried and tested, I'm not 20 times arrested.
I think that's Meeks.
Wow, damn.
Fire enter, I hit the fire exit.
They gives you the vibe, doesn't really put people in this album. Okay, I like this, I like this.
I'm interested now because Fredo,
He just killed that.
he just destroyed it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna go first, watch.
Word.
Watch
He has to bring it though. He definitely changed it up. He really went balls, and it's on some Daily Duppy Fredo, remember? The Fredo Daily Duppy was crazy.
Yeah, I was like borderline. I compared him to Nas a little. People got mad at me, but he killed that.
Word.
Just we'll roll it back a little bit.
Let's go.
Me and my man Meeks representing
Miami.
Manchester.
You get me?
Shout out. Big up.
Fire burning when I'm watching higher learning. Guns busting, tigers turning. That's a Russian in a
What
German.
that is?
That shit.
No, that's not Chip.
That's Crack Conan thing?
No. That's Get.
Oh, it is Gets.
I want to say Skepta.
I'm sorry, guys. It doesn't say the features on YouTube.
It's either Skepta or Gets.
Ooh, that's not kind.
Listen a
That's
little
Gets.
bit
That's Gets. Gets is the high voice.
Or it could be Ghetto.
Ooh.
Gets or Ghetto.
Let's get it.
Man are coming out with these back.
Let's get still. I think I changed his voice up.
No, it's somebody else.
Someone else?
Yeah, I don't know who this is. Maybe he says his name in it. So.
That's in the comments.
Wow.
Oh my god, he killed that. He just killed Fredo and Meeks. I'm sorry.
He said, I'm Moses standing in the fire, burning the fire, learning
How to cook. He said, I'm Moses burning the bush. Or something.
Yeah, I finished the verse. I never heard the hook.
Oh my god, bro. This is a 7-minute song. We're only 3 minutes in.
So right now we're only 3 minutes in. We got Gets, Fredo,
Meeks.
and Meeks. If I could place them in order,
It would be Gets, Fredo, Meeks.
the verses.
Yeah,
the bars.
Gets just killed Meeks and Fredo. I'm sorry. Gets just violated.
So who killed who? Fredo killed Meeks.
Yeah, but Gets killed Fredo.
I don't know. Meeks killed Fredo.
Alright, we'll see. That's what the comments
Gets is
are.
first.
Yeah.
He did the voice. He threw me off.
Yeah.
The voice. So I'll give him that.
Word.
I got Meeks.
What?
I got Fredo. Just come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Lived in the dungeon.
Alright, that was gigs. Let's
Gigs.
get it.
I'm an analyzer.
Wow. He said, I bring truth, but they
they
never
never
lie.
lie.
That's deep. That's gigs. We can say that gigs didn't bring energy, but that's his flow. Because he did that on the Daily Double.
Yeah, but I'm glad he didn't bring the energy because it was getting complicated.
Yeah.
Who's better than who did who? Gigs
That's
is
a fact.
obviously the fourth verse.
Yeah.
He's 4 behind.
Word, let's get it.
Because you know Dave gonna kill it at the
Word, they gonna violate.
They put me from my mom's arms, fuck a gun, trusting in the fire, been tested. Before I had
We
my
got posed no election. Oh my god. They about to go for
That's a
that.
hard bar.
He's about to go for 3 minutes. Well, I never heard that before.
Yeah, that's a hard bar. Hey, yo.
What would you rate it to 1 out of 10? It's 4.
It's a 10, 12 banger. A 12.
Yeah. So you gotta order them now. I would say Gets. Alright, go, my fault. So yours first.
No, we'll do one out of
Alright.
Number 1 is Meeks.
Gets. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 1 will be
Oh god. That's in the comments, man. This is hard.
Meeks, Fredo, Meeks. No, Gets, Meeks, then Fredo.
You're bugging. Gets, Dave, Fredo, Meeks,
Dave versus
Gigs.
Dave.
Gigs last.
Gets killed Dave.
Yeah.
Meeks killed Dave. Fredo killed Dave. He only didn't kill Gigs.
Okay.
So
Gigs is last though.
Meeks. It would be Gets, Meeks, Fredo, Dave, then Gets.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
Gigs.
Can someone put it in the comments? Me and Pops order. Please do that.
Help us out.
Right.
Because I'm confused.
Yeah. Next track, we got track 5, man. 3 Rivers. Let's see what they're talking about on this one. Dave, let's get it.
3 Rivers Pandan.
Get it.
Panda River.
about fun. Tropical sun, there's life in the 60s coming from the party. You can't see.
I always think about that though. I know off topic, but he said something about what if there was an island just about friends and fun. I always think about that. Like, what if we didn't have to worry about money in this life? Like, what would it be like?
It would be a lot better.
Yeah, right.
I mean, from Kingston to Bringstown.
Ooh, he breaking. I like he's breaking down.
Very political song. I think that's the key to hip hop, and I think that's what a lot of the drill rappers are really missing out. Like, it's not that hard to put words together to make words rhyme together, but when you actually say something and you have a message behind your songs and it has a purpose, songs like this are strong and they're powerful and they influence.
Yeah, and they don't age.
Right, it's because it's a classic. It's a classic.
That's a fact.
Where we have a lot of the drill rappers just be wild and ching 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 bling ting 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 ching Rambo zombie cling.
Yeah, that's shit.
You know.
Where dictators and leaders are persecuting your people. The bodies in the mouth. They're trying to work things out, but
He's talking his talk on this. This gives me Brit vibes. The Brit. Go watch our reaction on the Brit.
Yeah. Live at the Brits?
Yes, sir. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it does give you that. That's real talk too. Like he said, you start hitting your kids and start freezing them out. You know, a lot of times, like for me, I didn't grow up with a father.
Yeah.
And I wondered, I'm like, yo, I wish I had my dad, but maybe he'd beat my ass.
Yeah.
Maybe he mistreat me. So there's a purpose maybe why he wasn't around.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know, songs like this remind me of that. I get emotional.
We had to stop real quick. I was getting emotional for a second.
Yeah, my bad.
praise the Lord for the peace.
Wow, he's talking about Eastern European, Middle East, back in the 60s, Kingston to
Talking
Brinks.
about the human race.
Word, the world. He's talking about the world. This
Yeah,
is deep,
man.
man. David's different. He's only like 23, yo.
He's a baby.
He's like a 98 baby, maybe? Talking like this. Woo.
Better than yours, you know?
He said, we rely on migration more than ever. They wouldn't even let the key workers in.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
You know, you're giving them an opportunity that they normally couldn't afford. What did you want to give your people the same advantage? He's humanizing the situation. We get caught up in these political aspects that we want to argue about with this party and with that parliament and with this. And at the end of the day, it's about humanity having some sense, respecting your neighbor, you know, having morals. You know what I mean? When somebody fall, pick them up instead of being like, oh, you're less than me and kick them down.
That's a fact. What would you rate at the 1 out of 10, Three Rivers?
I'll give it an 8.
This is fire. I think he covered a lot on this.
Yeah, it's too heavy for me, man. Let's mess with my emotions. Let's go to the next song.
Long outros, right? He's going with the long outros.
He's going out with 2-minute outros. You're wildin', Dave.
Yeah, this is a new era. I feel like you can't really do that no more.
No, Dave, you're bugging.
Let's get it. Next song. Last song, man. It's kind of sad. Coming to
Part one.
Part
Last
one.
song of part one.
Yes, sir. Song 6, System. He's probably going to talk about the system, obviously. We're going to definitely cover the album and what do we think about it after this. But let's hop right to this, right? Number 12.
Oh!
Party up!
Nigga face wine. I got a brilliant cake.
Alright, how you went from that song to this song?
I think it's the second half of the album. We're going to push the pace. I'm pretty sure all the rest of the songs are fire.
Okay.
You know who did that? Lowski did that. Lowski did that on the album. Go check out that album review. We reviewed that.
Yeah, that's good.
We reviewed that. I think Dave Time is really showing how diverse he is as a rapper. Cause he can do a little tricky wordplay, but he can also pull out full sentences and thoughts and clear.
Yeah, no matter what.
Concise.
You can tell he definitely went
Always
for it.
understand everything he says.
That's a fact.
Every word. Ain't a word he says. Maybe you don't know what the word means, but you understand.
That is true. He's very concise. Clear and concise.
One more time, what you living in
That was good. Spend my savings. Spend my savings.
He just don't want to spend his savings. I don't blame him.
That was fire. I like that bar. That was slick.
He sound like this dude that's singing. Sound like he was on Nine's album.
Really? Maybe.
Yes,
That's
sir. Yes, sir.
Quick note.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to say that Dave just makes music for everybody. You can play this for kids, older people, every genre.
Even though I think in this song the lyrics are too complicated, he could have turned it more of a party up song.
Yeah, it's
I
complicated.
think he kind of dropped the ball a little bit here. I know he's lyrical. He's a lyrical genius, lyrical monster, lyrical genius.
But he kind
But
of.
I think he should have dumbed it down a little bit and did a little more hook, like a party up. You know what I mean? Just like party. Like forgot about the lyrical wordplay and all that. But maybe he just can't lower his standards.
Some people can't.
He's just there, and everybody else is just here.
Yeah, right. What would you rate that the 1 out of 10 system?
I'll give it like an 8.
It was cool.
Lyrics is way too complicated for a party up song. He should have just party hardy up.
I agree. Those are the first 6 songs of the album review. Let's break it down real quick. I think he had a Clash, which is a lyrical, fun drill song. He had a lot of deep songs. He had a lyrical song with Dave, Giggs, Gets, and Meeks. It's kind of, I feel like I was not all over the place.
And Fredo.
And Fredo, excuse me.
Or is it Fredo?
Fredo, Gets, Geeks.
Meeks, Fredo.
Giggs.
Giggs.
Giggs live.
Dave.
Yeah.
Not Giggs. Who was it?
Dave, Giggs, Gets, Fredo. Yeah, but I mean, what would you say? Like, do you like the album? Like, what would you rate the album?
Meeks, Fredo, Gets, Dave, Giggs.
Okay. What would you rate the album on this?
So far,
For part one.
I was like a 9, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front on my man Dave. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know you like that, but I feel like I know you. Just like he's well balanced as a human. You know what I mean? Well balanced energy. I like that. I like that energy.
I agree. It's timeless music, right? Straight up. But yeah, man, it's JNTV. Those are the comments for part 2. Get 350 likes. Come on, it's not that hard to get. It's JNTV. Shout out Dave and all the features on here. Anything good out here?
Hurry up and subscribe.
Like the video too. It's JNTV. Fiasco channel. We out of here.
Hey, hit the block, catches that slipping, we spinning in that drop. Bullets Tyson biting, fuck, I look like I ain't got a box. Ain't sparing no nigga, he try me and I'ma pop his top.